Hello, ladies and gentlemen, Uncappingbadger. Yeah, welcome to the stream. Welcome back to the Panther Den, and welcome back to DCS World. You join me sitting in a cold and dark in the F-16 at Olenia. We're gonna do some air to ground up on Bravo. We're gonna be attacking some of these guys down here, and yeah, hopefully have a good time in the process. Anyway, let's get going. Right, we are just about ready to go. Data links active. That's good. Spotty dog. Okay, Noseville Jones coming on. Actually, give me a second. Must be still be spooling. That's fine. All right, let's get out of here. Actually, before we go, kneeboard. Hi, Viking. Womp womp. How you doing? Good to see you. We're going 1-9, right. Alonia traffic, the Deadpool 1-1's taxi into runway 19 for departure. I'm good, man. I'm in a bit of a food coma. I just had hot dogs and onion rings for dinner, so I am a bit like a stuffed pig at the minute. How are you doing? Alonia traffic, Deadpool 1-1's taking runway 19 for departure. I think it's 19. Is this 19? Yes. Yes. I can say that it's true. Running on the high of having caught a one wire. Hey man, a one wire is a wire, you know? Like that's good. You guys, I saw you in McGee on the server. You guys just running traps right now? No, we were launching harpoons at the Cuzzy. Okay. So it's Mr. McGee that's pushing you. All right. I fully understand. Right. 1687 is the code that we're using for today's bombing run. We'll arm the laser. Hey man, I'm not gonna judge you. You know, like you've seen me trap. You've seen sometimes it's not pretty. Like it's not easy, man. You know, that's why Indies is as hard as he is on the whole, you know, practicing regime. Because if we don't practice, we just get really bad. Which is why I was really surprised on Saturday when I was doing that. When I was doing those traps, that they were as good as they were, because I hadn't done any for like a month. Alright, so let's get this off. Master arms coming on. So yeah, like a one wire is a one wire, dude. Like I still remember that T-45 flight from hell, where it was just bolter after bolter after bolter, and I must have done like 10. I must have shot 10 approaches before I finally hooked a wire. I don't know if you were. I didn't stream that one, but Indy did. I don't know if you were in the stream for that particular flight. I was so happy when I got down on the deck. I'm using non-Navy drivers to catch on my mind. It's pretty good for me. I tell you, man, if you can do the carrier stuff with an F-18, you can do anything. Like, really. Right, we'll drop the 38's first. Alright. How are we doing? Distance 20 miles. Yeah, I don't know if the F-15 Charlie is one I'll get. I mean, I'll be completely honest and probably say I will. But right now, I'm not hyped for it, like, because air-to-air really isn't what I enjoy doing. So getting a platform that can only do that doesn't make much sense for me. You know? Like, I do air-to-air because I have to, not because I enjoy it. I mean, I don't know. It may be good for me to get a platform that can only do air-to-air. Then I'm kind of forced into learning how to do air-to-air, you know? But Pickle 1. Pickle 2. 3. 4. GBU12s. Recenter. I think I'm a bit close to be dropping this bomb, so I'll have to fly out a bit. Yeah, I hold out hope, dude, that, you know, karma heads in both companies will prevail and kind of decide, you know what, if Razbam doesn't want to work with ED anymore, that's fine, right? But at least give them the aircraft so they can look after it, you know what I mean? Like, even if they have to buy it off them. And it's my understanding that's happened, and Razbam said no, but I could be wrong. Could have been lied to in that regard. But yeah, it sucks because the F-15 is a really good airframe, and I've got it. I love flying it. I just will not. I just will not invest any time into learning it properly because it could just disappear one day. You know. 8 miles. So that should be enough, surely. Well, I refunded it. Right. That's what's crazy. I refunded it and then got it again when it looked like ED and Razbam were gonna make up, and then they didn't. And now I'm like, well, I've already refunded it once, and then I bought it again, so I don't think ED's gonna refund me again. You know what I mean? So yeah, I'm kind of stuck now. Raz 1 Dream is dead in my opinion. Too many Raz developers have said they will never work on anything for ED again. Oh shit. Try getting the Mark 2000 refunded, but they claim they'll keep those support on those modules. Somehow. Good shit. That was a good strike. Very good strike. Very nice. Oh, lost it. Four harpoons on the way to Cuzzy. Very nice. It is a beautiful day for flying. I didn't even check the weather when I jumped on the server. I just jumped on. But it's a beautiful day for flying. Right. One more. That's another thing I haven't checked. I haven't even checked to see when the next restart is. Like, I'm gonna assume it's not anywhere, not anytime soon. I'll get this son of a bitch right here. Everything you address. Still, he's not gonna go. Well, lucky, that's good. I mean, I'm here for the night now. Like, I'm here until at least 11 p.m. my time, which is like 3 hours time. So I'm here for a decent amount of time. I might even, you know, pause the stream, take the dog for a walk, come back, and continue streaming. I don't know. I haven't decided. Laser and cat 1. Because he defeated all the typhoons. Ah, shit, man. Maybe once I finish this, maybe I'll jump in an F-18 and come and help you overwhelm it. Boom. Spotty dog. Right. I should probably Darkstar Deadpool 1-1 Boogie Dope.
Deadpool 1-1, Group Bra 09231, 10,000, drag northeast, hostile, Hokum. Darkstar, 2 groups. Group Bullseye 132, 187, 18,000, track north, hostile, flanker. Group Bullseye 133, 190,
Where is he?
17,000,
is his game crashed or is he?
Hostile, flanker.
He's away to do something else. It's loud. Really loud. Turn that down. And I could have swore I set this, you know. 1229 0. He's off to get some food. Okay. Well, let me land. Let me get back to base. Let me land this son of a bitch, and I'll jump in an F-18. Are you at the carrier still? Because I'll spawn at the boat and I'll come and give you a hand with a cuzzy if you want. Murmansk. Okay. I'll spawn at Murmansk. Oh, you're gonna reslot to the boat? Okay, I'm with you. Okay. I'll spawn at the boat then. Let's go ahead and get the altitude hold on. Could always fly to Murmansk myself, I suppose. I'm a bit more familiar with Murmansk than I am Alinea. And I've got fuel for it, so yeah.
Dark Star, single group. Group Bullseye
We'll
131.
make the trip over to
174,
Murmansk.
26,000. Trek northwest. Hostile. 2 contacts. Flanker.
Come left just a tad. It has been a while since I dropped laser guided ordnance in this sense. So that was good practice. That was good.
Dark Star, single group. Group Bullseye 131. 156. 35,000. Track northwest. Hostile. 2 contacts. Flanker. Fast.
I very rarely drop LGBs with the Falcon. 2s to the Hog. Falcon moves too quickly. Well, I mean it is quite a sleek bird. I'll give you that. I've never had a problem employing the Falcon in air to ground. Its fuel can be a bit of an issue. Like you want to take enough ordnance to be able to do a decent enough job. You can't really take a fuel tank, so you're kind of limited. You know, it's fuel that normally constrains me. Which is why you'll notice when I fly the Viper, I do a lot of my first pass. I drop a lot of bombs. Like I drop a lot of bombs in my first pass to kind of get all the weight off, and then maybe the last couple of bombs I'll be a bit more selective. Can't see though. Hey, Indy. What's going on, brother? chilling, loading into the server. Well, spawning at Murmansk. I'm gonna land this, and me and Zerk, we're gonna go and do some harpoons on the Kuznetsov with an alpha. So if you want to join in some surface warfare.
Jarkstar, single group. Group Bullseye 133, 131, 36,000. Trek northwest. Hostile. 2 contacts. Flanker, fast.
Kuzov Delta. Oh, I don't even know. I don't even know where that one is. Because something tells me Hart wouldn't put it somewhere. It's marked on F10. Really? Well, shit, so it is. And holy shit, you actually put it there. I remember us three having a conversation about where to put the Kuznetsov, and we all said there, but I didn't think you'd actually put it there because you wouldn't want us to find it too quickly, you know? I thought you would have maybe been sneaky about it, but okay. I think that's Murmansk off my nose, a little left. Where's my... There we are. Yeah, that's Murmansk.
Murmansk traffic, altitude to inbound 10 miles.
Got no idea what I don't know what my distance is to Murmansk, but I'm behind you and I'm still a fair distance out, so you've got plenty of time. I'm still in a descent. If I really want a distance, I'll just plug it into a waypoint, but does Murmansk have... No.
Jarkstar, single group. Group Bullseye 137, 127.
298 is our
Hostile. 2
approach
contacts.
vector. 298. Where's Umberfarb? Coming. Oh, there it is. Oh, okay. Yeah, I see what you mean. Attack it with what, though? Like, I mean, don't get me wrong. It's good. It's a good springboard for a helo assault. But yeah, I don't think a helo's going to do much against the Kuznetsov. Murmansk traffic, Deadpool 11 is at long final for runway 31, Murmansk. I'll be in the Hornet on tack. Yeah, I'm just going to land this, reslot into a Hornet myself, and come over Delta. Speed brakes coming out.
Murmansk traffic, active is clear.
Altitude. Altitude.
Afrikaner. Okay.
Jarkstar, single group. Group Bullseye 134, 140, 10,000.
Get the brakes
Track
out.
east. Hostile. 2 contacts. Flanker.
Three knots, get down. A little bit of power. Landing lights are on. It's a short distance, so I would. Yeah, I would do that, Viking, if we were planning on doing that. For sure. No. How are we doing on the old drift? Ooh, wind. Okay. Spicy crosswind. Oh, behave yourself, F-16. Man's traffic, Deadpool 1-1, short final runway 13. It was 13, wasn't it? I can't remember what runway. Correction, runway 31. Couldn't remember what runway we were on. Shit. Power.
Jockstar.
Power.
Single group. Group Bullseye 134. 152. 10,000. Track southeast. Hostile.
A little
2
floaty, but
contacts.
that's fine.
Flanker.
Keep the nose up. Keep the nose up. Back on the stick. Man's traffic. Deadpool 1-1, runway vacated. Alright, Speedbricks coming in. Oh, this can go off, that can go off, or this can go off. Parking brake on. Spotted dog. Right, we were going to Africanda, which is... Arakuchi? Okay. I thought we were going to Africanda. Arakuchi, whatever. All the same to me. I'm gonna go with the 122 bird today because I'm feeling boisterous. I'm gonna go standard, and then we want just all the harpoons. I don't know. I mean, it was just what Indy was saying. He was going to Africanda, but this works too. So fast, Don't be afraid, just once in a lifetime. Oh, there you are. Right, give me 30 seconds to get my jet configured, mate. Hey, Heartbreaker, what's going on, dude? Good to see you. I think I am good, mate. Laps half. Oh, wait a minute. No, I'm not. I am not good. We're central, right? So that's button 7. No, we're down. Where are we? We're delta, aren't we? Delta, so that'll be south. 258 500. There you go. Okay, good. I'm good, hard. I can't complain.
Darkstar, single group. Group
How are
Bullseye
you doing?
134, 189, 10,000, track southeast, hostile, 2 contacts, Lanka.
Vegan, I'm good to go. I will follow you, sir. This is your party. I'm just a participant. Finish. Oops. No, FCS. That's the one I'm looking for. Okay. What one way we taking? Well, okay. So don't follow you. Okay. Okay, you're back taxiing down that side. Okay, I'll make a left here and meet you down there. Yeah, you enjoy your weekend, huh? Yeah, I assume you're out partying or doing whatever you do on a weekend. Power.
Darkstar, single group. Group Bullseye 134, 194, 10,000, track northwest, hostile. 2 contacts, flanker.
Allocated traffic, I totally mentioned that takeoff.
Ah, it's just us. I'll give you a pass this time.
So, Texas.
Friday and Sunday in a cabin on a mountain with friends and beer. No cell coverage, no tech, long needed. Yeah, man, definitely. I really want to go camping, dude. I really want to go camping by myself. Just, a tent, a sleeping bag, some beer, and some good food. You know what I mean? Just spend a day or two just out in the wild. That's what I want to do. The only problem is to get out in the wild. I'm relying on somebody else to take me because I can't drive.
Darkstar, single group. Group Bullseye 136, 196, 3000, track south, hostile. 2 contacts, flanker.
And I mean, no tech. I don't know if I'd go full no tech. Like I'd have to take my mobile phone, obviously, because I'd need someone to come and pick me up because I can't drive. But I would probably take, maybe download some movies onto my tablet or something, for some entertainment. But yeah, like there would be no internet or anything like that. I would completely switch off from the internet. You take an iPad with flight manuals on it, obviously. No, that's your thing. Like, normal people don't do that. Wow, how slow are you going? Holy crap.
Darkstar, single group. Group Bullseye 135, 192, 3000, track southwest, hostile. 2 contacts, flanker.
Yeah. I'm staying this close, Fagan, so they don't know there's two of us. Make them think there's only one of us, and then we'll do this cool maneuver. We'll split, launch a load of harpoons, and hopefully sink the Kuznetsov. That's the plan. Roger. A little bit of more power. There you go. I've got a little bit of speed to play with.
Talon 2-2, switching level 4.
I'll give you a bit of space, Vigan. You know, I don't want you to freak out because I'm that close to you. I know you guys don't normally fly close formation, so I'll give you a little bit of space to play with. How about that?
Darkstar, single group. Group Bullseye
Death grip in the
135,
stick.
195, 3000. Trek northwest. Hostile. Flanker.
Yeah, man, come on in. It's going to be a party. Indy says he's going to be coming in at some point. Says he's just finishing stuff up for work and then he's going to be jumping on. Circuit's on, I believe. Yeah, Circuit's on. Indy's already on. McGee's jumping on. Yeah, it's going to be a party. Yeah. Vigan, your new call sign is Death Grip. Speaking of which, we should be in range of this thing by now, right? Surely. I've lost you. Oh shit. That's what I get for fucking around with the radar. There you are. Let's see, it's left the cockpit. Oh. His nickname on sim was Prop Jet. How does... Oh, that deserves an explanation. How did you get the name Prop Jet? Say hello and wave goodbye.
Darkstar, single group.
This
Group
bummer in his second language.
135,
Oh.
189, 1000. Track west. Hostile. Flanker.
Fair play. Oh, radar contact. Is the Cuzzy out there by itself, or does it have an escort fleet? It would make sense to have a fleet, right? Radar check.
555.
Yeah, it's coming through. It's coming through for me. Can you guys not hear it? Radar check on mids.
Got your mids.
Roger. Maybe he's out of range for me. Either that, or this is just a bit too low.
Darkstar, two groups. Group Bullseye 135, 189, 1000, track west, hostile, flanker. Group Bullseye 155, 233, 1000, track northwest, hostile, flanker.
He could be out of range, dude. It depends where he spawned. I mean, he said Afrikander. Or it could be him. But everybody can hear me and I can hear them. Did you guys hear Circuit and that on the videos? Viking, I'm going to launch at 40 miles.
Copy that, I'll launch when you launch.
Roger. Everyone's in the Hornet, love it. Oh wow, everyone is in the Hornet. Holy shit. So I've got my harpoons are kind of staggered, guys. So I've got two that are going to go low and stay low, and then I've got two that are going to go medium and then pop up to kind of just, stop them from all just being blitzed. Oh no. Is this my game or is this the server? Server crash? Heartbreaker? I know you don't want Kuznetsov to get hit. Alright, but these server crashes, dude. It just seems funny that we go to this, try the Kuznetsov and the server crashes. Rigged. Rigged. Alright. Give it a few seconds for the server to come back. Alright. Alright, I'll leave them. Couldn't have timed that better, man. Server's been rock solid while you've been away doing your thing, and then you come back, and within minutes of you mentioning that you're back, it crashes. uh, uh, Indy, I don't know if you heard, but I was just saying, it's awfully convenient, that me and Zerk are getting together to coordinate a strike on the Kuznetsov, and the server crashes. It's almost like somebody doesn't want us to sink the Kuznetsov. uh, Good times, man. I like that shit. That's so funny. And there's Afrikander. Where we? Oh, we were going to Alacrity TV. It's about 6 and 2 threes, I reckon. That's about the same sort of distance. Suspicious. It is, man. Very suspicious. let's get this reset. Also, before I forget, Indy, can you double check, make sure Circuit has access to the VFA 122 skins? Because he was flying the Marine Corps version of the 122 skin the other day. I don't know if that was deliberate or if he's using it because it didn't have our 122. That's yeah. Cool. That's all that's set up. $59. Bum bum bum. Bum 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 bum. No one will ever convince me otherwise. This soundtrack is the greatest soundtrack in gaming history, bar none. Ban out traps at the boat. I don't blame him, dude. I don't blame him. I'm good. Ooh, who we got here? We got many hornets. We got many hornets here. Who were these guys? These guys are not running our skins, so I'm gonna assume those are Viking and McGee. Yes, it's Mr. Viking and Mr. McGee. Bum 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 bum. Bum 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 bum.
Darkstar, single group. Group Bullseye
They
154.
spawned in and fell off deck, GG.
235. 1000.
So how does one set
Northwest.
up mids? It's
Hostile.
actually very
Flanker.
simple, my friend. So you turn the data link, you press data link, you turn it on, you press data link again, and you'll get this screen. You turn that on, and then you press that, and then you type in the frequency you want. And like so. And then I should say whatever channel you want down the bottom. and then you just talk on it like you would any other radio. It's radio 3, I think, is the bind on SOS for it. Right. I'm good to go whenever you guys are. What the hell is this? That's Mr. Shinedown. Okay, fair enough. Rolling. All right. You guys was running. I'm off flaps, lights. Good stuff. Lakatiri traffic. Deadpool taxi runway 30.
Darkstar clean.
Someone just moaned on tack. It was Wi-Fi violated. I think it was me. I think it was me because I was like, "Hold on a minute, this isn't the right frequency. Get the speed break in."
Alakoti traffic town 21 taxiing runway 30.
Overlord 1-1 on station at Bullseye 054 for 150 at 28,000. Talon Curtin traffic, Talon 22 taking runway 30.
Check the lids.
Good check. Albuquerque traffic. Deadpool 11 taking off runway 30.
Alakoti traffic town 21 taking runway 30.
Talon 22 switching level 4.
much better than I. Deja vu. I feel like we've done this before. Thanks, man. I like to look pretty for you. That's good practice. I appreciate you being nice and stable because I need to practice before I have to do this for extended periods of time on Saturday. Where's my gear though? Look better with a 3-ship. Nah, dude, don't death grip. Look at the way to look at it is it's my responsibility not to crash into you, not the other way around. So you just fly the way you need to fly, and I'll basically it's on me to make sure I don't crash into you. Right? So don't death grip the stick. It's not going to do any good. Because if you're too busy worrying about crashing into me, right, you're not doing the things you're supposed to be doing, i.e., looking out and making sure that we're not getting jumped by something. So I'm obviously busy maintaining position, right? So I can't look at my radar and all that stuff as easily as you can.
Talon to do adjusting left 085.
Was that an autopilot turn by any chance, Viking? It looked like it. No, that wasn't an autopilot turn. That looked really smooth. Pure skill. That was really smooth, dude. Pure. I told you, man. Just don't worry about me. I'll hang on no matter what you do. Like. I've got eyes on the ship. I'm gonna break off to the left and go combat spread. When I say eyes, I mean radar contact. You know, I was never a big Ronan Keating fan back in the day, but with the music we have these days, I really appreciate him now. His music is actually quite good. Like, some of the music today is terrible. You sure this is a ship? Stand by. Right, flare's coming up.
Darkstar, single group. Group Bullseye 155, 231, 6000. Track northwest, hostile, heavy. 3 contacts, fishbed, flanker.
And I can't get visual. Might be we're still 57 miles away. I can't get visual, dude. I don't know what it is. Wait a minute, what's that? Ah, that's an oil rig. Okay. Yeah, maybe we hold off on the shooty for a little bit. How about that? Oh. I mean, given its position, I assume that's not a hostile oil rig. I don't see it on the map. So I don't think I achieve anything by putting a harpoon into it.
Darkstar, single group. Group Bullseye 155, 219, 14,000. Track northeast, hostile, heavy. 4 contacts, flanker, fishbed.
I just thought none of us are carrying an air-to-air loadout. Maybe we should request some cap. We're flying directly towards a carrier that's actively launching aircraft. Maybe we should think about defending ourselves against that stuff. I got plenty of fuel to keep pushing out to the west. Sorry, not west, east. And I've got my radar set at 80 miles, so you know we've got a fairly good chance of spotting it. It's trying to launch MiG-29s, launching but unsuccessfully. No. If we have to turn away and run, at least we'll have cap come in the opposite direction to cover us. Guys, check right. Got hostiles 63 miles. 160.
Dark, 2 group. Group Bullseye 155, 210, 17,000, track north, hostile. 2 contacts, fishbed. Group Bullseye 152, 214, 27,000, track northeast,
Oh,
hostile.
shit. Defensive. Defensive. Am I deploying chaff and flare? Oh shit, I just turned into it. Fuck. I just assumed it was that MiG-29. Little bastard. I don't see it. Which one of you guys is turning hot towards those 2 bandits? I've got the guy on the right. Locked.
Darkstar, 2 groups. Group Bullseye 155, 202, 25,000, track north, hostile. 2 contacts, fishpad. Group Bullseye 151, 195, 31,000, track north, hostile. 2 contacts, Lanka, fast. Talon 22, threat group Bra 148, 23, 28,000, hostile. 2 contacts, Lanka.
Down to 1, box 3, MiG-29.
Alright. $35 miles is what we're aiming for. Try and get it above Mach 1.
Talon 22, threat group Bra,
With a yeet.
17324, 19,000, hostile.
Deadpool
two
1-1,
contacts,
Fox
fishbed.
3, MiG-29, 17,000. Mannequin to the right.
Darkstar, 2 contacts faded. Bullseye 152, 183, track northwest, hostile, flanker. Deadpool 11, Talon 21, threat group Bullseye 152, 182, 12,000, track southwest, hostile, flanker. Darkstar 2 group.
Oh shit, that was you?
Bullseye
So that guy that's
154,
still up?
194, 17,000.
Oh no,
Track
he's gone.
southwest, hostile, 2 contacts, fishbed. Group Bullseye 152, 184, 11,000. Track south, hostile, flanker.
Mickey, are you still up?
Yes, sir. Got a lock on something.
Roger, I got 2 MiG-29s, 20 miles. Sorry, not 20s, 21s.
Yep. I've got one of them 22 miles.
Roger, I've got a guy on the right.
Okay, pretty sure I've got that guy.
Oh, splash one. Reset, 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 reset.
Darkstar 2 contacts faded. Bullseye 155, 189.
Down to one, Fox
northwest,
3.
hostile, fishbed. Pitbull 11, Talon 21, threat group Bullseye 155, 188, 21,000. Track northwest, hostile, fishbed.
Pitbull, phone call.
Fox 2. Oh, mate, he's dead. Holy shit.
Darkstar, single contact faded. Bullseye 155, 185. Track north, hostile, fishbed. Darkstar 2 group. Bullseye 155, 233, 700. Track west, hostile, fishbed. Group Bullseye 152, 196, 10,000. Track southeast, hostile, flanker.
Dude, this fucking SE11 needs to piss off. Seriously, it's... Now it's an SE10 now, it was an SE11 a minute ago.
11, Talon 21, threat group Bullseye 152, 201, 10,000. Track south, hostile,
Right,
flanker.
I need to...
Isn't the SA-10 what Covey carries?
I don't know, can it be the carrier?
I think it might be. The OWR pointing me out over the water.
Alright, I'll turn towards it then. It foxed on me, whatever it was, it drove me down. It sucks we lost Viking, that sucks. We could have really used
Never
that
mind,
extra missile.
I've got contacts on sea radar.
Copy. What's the relative bearing to you?
060 for 70 miles.
Copy. Right, I need to figure out why my radar won't do more than 40 miles now.
Jackstar, 3 groups. Group Bullseye 153, 208, 10,000, track south, hostile, flanker. Group Bullseye 154, 226,
That's better. Oh.
10,000, track north,
Alright,
hostile,
Deadpool's
2
tally
contacts,
on those
Fishbed.
targets.
Group Bullseye 155, 234, 200, track west, hostile, fulcrum.
Want to fire simultaneously?
Say again?
Firing at the same time?
Yeah, that looks like it's multiple targets, so which one are you targeting?
I can't pick out any individual target. I'm just firing and hoping it goes to the big one.
Roger. Alright, I'm gonna try and get to about 40 miles and then I'm gonna lob my harpoons.
Copy.
I've lost my gear. I don't know where he is. Data link. I went through all that without having the data link on. Naughty. Oh, there he is. He's in front of me somewhere. There he is.
I'm at 50 miles there, Sam's picking me.
Roger. Just go ahead and cruise them in that case.
Down 2-1, Bruiser times 4.
Deadpool 1, Bruiser times 4. Turning cold. Defensive.
Dark Star, 3 groups. Group Bullseye 152, 221, 13,000, track north, hostile, 2 contacts, Fishbed. Group Bullseye 154, 221, 10,000, track south, hostile, flanker. Group Bullseye 154, 227, 99,000, track north, hostile, fulcrum.
Deadpool's cold, and RTB back to Alacaretti.
Down 2-1, Winchester, RTB to Albuquerque.
See how many of those sons of bitches hit. Right. Splash 1 SC27, okay. If you want to try that again, Cap Esco with F15. Defensive SA15. Jesus Christ. Piss off, you bastards.
Dark Star, 3 groups. Group Bullseye 151, 213, 17,000, track north, hostile, 2 contacts, Fishbed. Group Bullseye 153, 221, 18,000, track north, hostile, fulcrum, group bullseye 155, 234, 9000, track southeast, hostile,
Back! Oh! Okay. I might be in a spot of bother. Just running home as fast as I can. We could really do with some cap. Zerg, if I can have you around here, we could really do with some cap support to kind of get these guys off us. Yeah, I got 2 on me, plus 1 in front. Holy sh!
Darkstar, 3 groups, group bullseye 150, 205,
How am I still alive?
track northwest,
Seriously.
hostile, to contact, fishbed, group bullseye 150, 212, 19,000, track north, hostile, fulcrum, fast, group bullseye 155,
We're gonna try and pull up.
132, 5,000, track west, hostile, flanker.
Darkstar, Talon 2-2, Mogido.
Talon 22, Group Res 081, 29, 4000, B North, hostile, fulcrum.
Dude. That was intense.
Badger, be advised that SA-11 is alive now.
Don't die out there, boys.
Well, we're not playing with an SE11. Screw that. I don't think I've got the countermeasures for it. So we'll happily skirt around that particular problem. And keep the climb going though. How are we doing on your left pass? No range information. How good.
Darkstar, 3 groups, Group Bullseye 151, 195, 20,000, track northeast, hostile, 2 contacts, fishbed, Group Bullseye 148, 199, 36,000, track northwest, hostile, fulcrum, fast, Group Bullseye 157, 231, 4,000, track west, hostile, flanker.
Darkstar, Deadpool 1-1, Boogie Dope.
Deadpool 11, Group Rat 287, 37, 4000, Jag North, hostile, Hokum.
Alright.
Darkstar, single contact, faded. Bullseye, 164. 132, track north, hostile, Hokum.
That was insane. That is why I fly in this server, guys. For exact moments like that, where you have no business surviving, but you somehow do. Like, that SA-15 launched on me at point blank range. I shouldn't be alive. I should be dead. I don't know how I'm not. I'd like to say skill, but I think that was more luck than anything else. 21,000. That'll do me. Deadpool 1-1. I've got a bad guy on my 6.
Group Bullseye,
Yeah, and he isn't going away.
169, 36,000, track northwest, hostile, fulcrum, very fast. Group Bullseye 151, 187, 21,000, track northwest, hostile.
F-15, is that must be Zerk. Hopefully that's Zerk.
155, 232, 4,000, track east, hostile, flanker. Talon 22, threat group RA 099.
Badger, you just crossed into 37 minutes.
Hostile, fulcrum, very fast.
Talon 22, Fox 3, Big 29.
Deadpool copy. Roger, Talon, good luck. Right.
Splash 1, Big 29.
Darkstar, single contact, faded. Bullseye, 154, 155, track west.
Viking, I'm gonna name my
hostile,
firstborn after you. Nice job, thank you.
Talon 22, Fox 3, Big 29.
What a legend.
Talon 22, threat group BRA 134, 22, 26,000, hostile.
I can come off the foot a little bit now, and
Darkstar,
I'm gonna.
Group Bullseye 152,
I'll have to
179,
keep it firewalled.
27,000, track northwest, hostile.
Very happy.
Contacts, Fishbed. Group Bullseye
Whew.
153.
Yeah, next time we decide to take on
1,000, track
Kuznetsov, that's when it's
hostile,
actively launching
flanker.
aircraft, maybe we should consider bringing some Cap along with us. That was interesting. How are we doing on the old heading? Because we're heading back to
Darkstar, 2 contacts
there.
faded. Bullseye 152. 177,
Okay.
track northwest, hostile, Fishbed. Talon 22, threat group BRA 152, 12, 22,000 beam west, hostile, Fishbed.
Where are those fish beds coming from? Are they coming from Delta? Are they coming from that airfield down in Delta? Are they coming from the carrier? Hmm.
Jackstar, 3 groups. Group Bullseye 153, 183, 11,000. Track south, hostile, fishbed. Group Bullseye 132, 208, 3,000. Track west, hostile, flanker. Group Bullseye 155, 234,
No, I
200.
think we'll just land
Track
on
west, hostile, flanker.
30, which is 287. That's better. Countermeasures are coming off. What's left of them? Nothing. So, yeah, there's no point having them on. Jammer's coming off. All master armor's coming off. Lights coming on. Visual with the runway. I think it's the runway. Yeah. Switching channel 5.
Jackstar, 2 groups.
Allocated traffic,
Bullseye
Deadpool
154,
11's 30 miles
196,
to the
10,000.
east.
Track
Going to
south,
be making
hostile,
straight an
fishbed.
approach
Group
runway
Bullseye
30.
134, 203, 16,000. Track west, hostile. 2 contacts, flanker.
Start bringing the altitude down. I can see my gate. He's 10 miles ahead of me, so that's good spacing.
I'll look at the traffic down to 1 inbound for landing, runway 30, straight in 15 miles.
This thing is a blast. Yeah, I never really got into the Flaming Cliff stuff. Beyond just mucking around with it when it was just Flaming Cliffs. It wasn't until the A10C came out in full fidelity that I really started paying attention to DCS. And even then, it wasn't like it is now, where it's pretty much every day. It was, once in a blue moon. That didn't start for me until the Harrier came out, and then I was basically on it every day. All the time. Right, power's coming back. Speed brake's coming out. 350 knots, 40,000 feet when I went on. Yeah, you look like you were burning. Like it was pretty sweet. You saved our bacon, dude. Like they would have caught me. So I couldn't use burnout with my fuel.
Track south, hostile, fish bed. Group Bullseye 135, 196, 23,000. Track south, hostile, 2 contacts, flanker. Group Bullseye 134, 200.
You saved my bacon.
Track west, hostile, flanker.
Dark Star, Talon 2-2, what we do?
Albuquerque traffic, Deadpool 11's on 10 miles to the east. Long final, runway 30.
Talon 22, Group Bra 140, 85,
Uncappingbadger
10,000.
traffic town
Drag south,
1, short
hostile,
final.
fish bed.
30.
Idle. That was an insane sortie. Fun fact, can't tune ETC. Well, you'll just have to do it on TAC, but yeah, it's not great. Did we hit anything? Does anybody know if we hit anything with that harpoon run?
Altitude.
Or did you all get splashed? Alright, there we go. Brakes are coming out. 300 knots. Gear down. Flaps down. Three green. Flaps it down.
Albuquerque traffic town 2-1, wheels down, quarterback active.
See him. Albuquerque traffic, Deadpool 11, 3 mile final. Runway 30, full stop.
Dark Star, 3 groups. Group Bullseye 154, 223, 9,000. Track south, hostile, fish bed. Group Bullseye 136, 189, 32,000. Track west, hostile, 2 contacts, flanker. Group Bullseye 132, 207, 9,000. Track east, hostile, 2 contacts, flanker.
I'm also going to turn that off because I don't need it right now. Really? You're a bit late. I've hit the ground. I'm going to make an educated guess. That's my cap support that I asked for, and it's stuck. Yeah, it's stuck. I wonder where you guys were. Bunch of jokers. Yeah, we'll have to tell Heartbreaker. Unless he's still in the chat. Heartbreaker, you still in the chat? Albuquerque traffic, Deadpool 11, runway vacated. Taxi into parking. Yeah. Someone's been doing CTLD in some really weird places again. Coming in hot, 36 miles. Well, don't come in too hot. You need to be able to land. And these Russian airfields, man, I've noticed these Russian airfields are really, really short. Good job. Right. Well, pull up. Oh, good. So that script that you were showing us the other week, where you were like spawning stuff and it wasn't going in the water or on buildings and stuff, that applies to CTLD stuff as well, like crates and stuff. Because if so, that's huge. I'll stop a lot of that happening. That happens. That seems to happen a lot. Yo, where did Mr. McGee go? Did he? Oh no, there he is. I was gonna say, did he deslot? Which one were you coming in on, Viking? And I'll try and get a camera set up and watch you come in. Give you your 5 seconds of frame. Three zero. Roger. Cool. Right, let's see if we can get. Where is he? There he is. Oh, he's close. We need to be quick. Alright. I'm going to assume this guy on the right is you, Zerk. Yeah, that's you. Alright, turn that off. We'll turn these off as well. Make it as cinematic as possible. You see as well, the mouse isn't exactly the best way of moving the camera. You slammed that bitch on the ground. That's right. Are the AWACS up? Which ones? The dynamic ones? I've never seen a dynamic AWACS up ever. Oh, there. Is that a dynamic one? Because that's up. We've got one down there as well. There should be three. Okay. Okay, well, we've got two. There's one, two, three. Yeah, there's three. Yeah, AWACS is up. We need someone to go down and cap Cavallo again because it looks like it's being. Yeah, he slammed that bitch, dude. You absolutely, it's like that landing gear was beaten to within an inch of its life. You know, I landed softer. I'm supposed to land heavy. Ah, get the fuel back on board. Let's also get some more countermeasures.
Request refueling. Request rearming. Copy.
News from an enemy fleet. No noticeable effect from the attack. God damn it. Hi guys, while this is doing its thing, I'm gonna go and open a window because I'm starting to get a bit warm. So I'll be back in just a few minutes. Okay, I'm back. And McKay's done a runner. McKay crashed again. Holy shit. And that's going on the grass. Unless you can NWS high it. Yeah, that ain't going nowhere, dude. Oh, that's good. That's going to end badly. You do that, that's going to end very badly for me. That was close. Clean as fuck. Yeah, I don't know where that grass came from, crew chief. I've been nowhere near grass, honest. It was like that when I found it. What do you mean there's F-15 sized tracks in the grass over there? It's got nothing to do with me. I was going to say, it's not that the F-18 is small, it's that the F-15 is just so damn big. Bloody Americans, man. I swear they're compensating for something.
Rearming complete.
Cool. All right. No, see, not one speck of glass on my airplane. Nice and clean. Hey man, don't hate the player, hate the game. Well, no wonder you came down like someone had just slapped your sister, like you grossly overweight. Guys, I had like 2,800 or something daft like that when I touched down. Like I was starting to get pretty low. It's my it's where I'm from, dude. Honestly, like you should like you should live here. Honestly, like I reckon you get a kick out of it. Like Geordies just have a way with words. You'd fall over laughing at half the shit we come out with. Like to us, it's completely normal, but to everybody else, it's just batshit crazy. Mm. Yeah, man. It's funny because we take the piss out of ourselves, right? Like we are brutally honest up here in the northeast. Like we call a spade, right? So it's really funny when someone from the south of England tries to flame us. It's hilarious because we can't help but laugh at them. It's like, really, that's the best you've got. I say worse than that to my sister. You know what I mean? Like, come on, give it to me. Give me both barrels, and it's great. So good. I find I think it's hilarious. The Scottish, the Welsh, and the Irish. You get them angry, they start to sing. That's what I can't take them seriously when they're angry because I just all I can hear is just them singing. It's great. Right. In fact, what am I doing? Just leave that on until you guys are ready to go. Ugh. McGee is ready. You're still refueling. All right. Well, I ain't going back up there without cap escort this time. Not after the last time. The last time was traumatic. Ugh. What's Indy doing? Is he still up at the carrier? Oh wow. Teddy is really close to the border. Whoa, who's this guy in the T45? Who's this? Oh, I don't have a T45 installed. Have I got? I need to reinstall a T45.
Just gonna head out to the trick or treat and get the fuel.
Nice. Do you mind if I tag along?
Yeah, let's do it.
Hell yeah.
Dude, how much fuel do you need? I mean, swear. Fucking Jimmy start it. Have you put the key in the ignition? My dreams come true. Second engine, Roger. You sure? I mean, I've got no doubt you can catch up because you can
I
got
got
enough
the
fuel
weight.
to get to the moon and back.
Dude.
Allocated traffic, Deadpool 11's taxiing runway 30.
Albuquerque traffic town 21 taxiing runway 30.
Do you see that? £25K. Why do you need £25,000 worth of fuel? Honestly, the US Air Force is just eccentric as fuck. Why does a fighter that's designed for dogfighting need £25,000 worth of fuel? Because Afterburner's fun. Yeah.
Said crew not happy with me.
Uh-oh.
Gotta love it. Super carrier strikes again.
Did you give them whiskey?
That's a good thought.
Albuquerque traffic, Depot 11 taking off runway 30, departing to the east. Can't stand this song. Oh yes. Much better. Check flaps. Checking flaps.
Circle traffic, Talon 21, taking runway 30 for eastbound departure.
Just I'm holding up here 807 for you.
Alright, barometric altitude's coming on. Allocated traffic, depot 11 to clear the airspace. Switching to button 4. Okay, dispensers are coming back on. Master arm on. One thing I didn't do on the ground, which I should have done really if I was smart, is set up my weapons, but we'll do that once we're on course and stable. Talon, Deadpool, we've got looks like two bandits, 050, roughly 70 miles. Identify as either 29 or SU-27. Alright.
Talon, copy, Bill.
Darkstar, Deadpool, 1-1, Boogie Dope.
JetBull 11, Group Bra 096, 59, 36,000, hostile, 2 contacts, flanker, fast.
Alright, 2's coming.
Copy. Currently position 1.
Okay.
2.
Viking, I'm gonna come left, do a 360, let you get ahead of me, and I'll just support.
Darkstar, 2 contacts faded, bullseye,
Copy.
162, 129, track south, hostile, flanker. Darkstar, 2 groups. Group Bullseye 163, 127, 22,000, track west, hostile, flanker. Group Bullseye 132, 332, 3,000, track southeast, hostile, flanker.
2 is visual.
Darkstar, single contact, faded,
Copies.
bullseye 164, 127, track southwest, hostile, flanker.
got your visual.
To rejoin on the right.
Cover that too. Got the tanker about 7.5 miles off my wing.
Flying on
Once
that.
you join up, I'll start vectoring towards him.
2.
Roger, Talon. I think maybe our missing engagement zones got him. I'm not entirely sure, but there was definitely 2 of them there at like 30,000
And
feet.
when you get comfortable, go ahead and switch left.
And 2 sliding left.
Copy that.
One copies.
Right, let's go ahead and get
Alright,
set up for
increase
air
my
to ground.
angle to the left.
2.
I just noticed my wheels are fucked. I am unsure if I am able to fire a single this time.
Dark Star, single group. Group Bullseye 132, 343, 3000. Track southeast, hostile, flanker.
I'm gonna start increasing speed.
Say again, Talon, you said your landing gear's fucked?
Yeah, my nose wheel went up, but my 2 rear wheels are stuck out.
Oh, that's not good.
I can still fire my cannon, so fingers crossed that I can still fire my missiles.
Just waiting for him to kick off his turn again and we'll close in.
2.
Dark Star, single group. Group
There
Bullseye
it goes.
132,
Okay, pulling out power.
353, 3000. Track southeast, hostile, flanker.
And we're gonna start a climb.
Viking Bandit, there's 12 o'clock. Stand by for altitude.
Bandit 12 o'clock to K50.
Oh yeah, Roger, it's down at 4,000.
Oh, he turned a lot faster than I was expecting to. Alright, we're gonna keep on going here.
2. Gonna slide right.
Talon to
Alright,
direct
back in.
box 3, disregard
Two.
that.
Sliding left.
2.
Right, so that's going to be the oil rig, so we don't want to be taking that on.
And switching button 2.
Dark Star, Talon 2-2, Torpedo.
Dark Jar, 2 groups. Group Bullseye 155, 231, 3000. Track northwest, hostile, flanker. Group Bullseye 132, 364,
Take power out.
3000. Track southeast, hostile, flanker. Talon 2-2, Group
Possible
RAF
boards.
101, 46, 4000. Hot, hostile, Hokum.
Now looks like we're good. Alright, probes.
2.
And he's gonna start a turn here fairly soon.
I'll put my jammer on early, guys. If it's anything like the last time we were out here, I'm going to get lit up pretty soon, so... Put my jammer on. Maybe we get a bit closer before lobbing. And there's absolutely 0 point calling for a cap support because you can't get off the runway. So
And there we go.
Gotta love it.
I'm not getting any response from him.
Oh boy, here we go again. Are you using Prime?
Yeah, I'm
Dark
fried.
Star, 3 groups. Group Bullseye 136,
Button 2.
189, 8000. Track west, hostile. to contact,
270
flanker. Group
decimal 5.
Bullseye 155, 260.
Yeah. Let me.
Viking, I've got a
Hostile,
contact
flanker.
max range
Group
80
Bullseye
miles.
132,
Uses up the
8,000 and climbing.
3000. Track southeast, hostile, flanker.
Bevan 090, I've got a second contact. 25,000, 0, sorry, correction, 140. He's about 60 miles away.
Yeah, he's not responding to me either.
Copy all, turning right with the
Alright, well, I have 200 pounds of fuel, so...
Yeah, Roger, be advised, to the
Reported this
one to the
ambiguity
direct
times,
east is
they're
a
aware of
2-ship.
it, but no solution.
Copy that.
Correct as is.
copy.
Yeah, the normal. Alright, well, we're gonna do a pretty quick recovery here. Dropping down.
2.
Alright, let's get back
Yeah,
on. Deadpool 11, Bruiser times 4.
Yeah, subtle.
2. I'm just gonna get down to 2,000 feet. We'll finish off this arc and then go to initial.
2.
Deadpool 11's turning cold.
Alright, starting to pull the
Dark
nose.
Star, 3 groups. Group Bullseye 139, 175, 25,000.
Talon
Track
2-2,
west,
Fox
hostile.
3, 29.
To contact, flanker. Group Bullseye 154, 198, 35,000. Track north. Hostile. Flanker. Group Bullseye 132.
Alright, we'll slowly bleed off speed as we go around the corner
Track
here.
southeast. Hostile. Flanker.
Switch in, button 1.
Down to 1, Fox 3, flanker,
Single contact
30,000.
stated. Bullseye 135. 192. Track west. Hostile. Flanker.
Talon 2 to Fox 3, MiG 29.
Talon 22. Threat group Route 163. 25. 38,000.
Ah!
Flank northwest. Hostile. Flanker.
I don't want to get into a fight with these guys, but you're making me do it, aren't you? You're gonna make me get into a fight with these guys.
We're gonna roll out here.
Talon 21. Threat group Bra 094. 25. 31,000. Hot. Hostile. 2 contacts. Flanker.
There we go.
So your drop hooks.
Thank you. And 2's good.
Down to 1,
Star.
flash 1, flanker.
Contact evaded. Bullseye
And there we go.
156. 184. Track
Talon
northwest.
2 to
Hostile.
/1 flanker.
Flanker.
Deadpool
Dark
1-1,
Star, 2 contacts evaded.
Fox 3,
Bullseye 142.
Bandit 11,000.
162. Track west. Hostile. Flanker. Dark Star. 2 groups. Group Bullseye 142. 161. 12,000. Track northwest. Hostile.
I think my missile just went
Bullseye
stupid.
132. 397. 3,000. Track southeast.
Okay, guess I'm not dogfighting these guys. I'm out of here.
Threat group Red 087.
Down to 1,
23.
Fox 3,
12,000.
flanker.
Flank northwest. Hostile. Flanker.
I only have the one missile because I have a target and pod.
Angel 27.
It's no good trying to get into a dogfight with only aim lines. That's not a good idea. When they've probably got missiles that can far outrange me.
Dark Star, Talon 2, moving on.
Talon 22. Group Bra 335. 31. 1,000.
Little
Drag
overshoot.
west. Hostile. Hokum.
Rolling out.
Alright, what are we looking at fuel wise? We got enough fuel to head north? We do. Alright, we're gonna... This is the last sortie of the night, guys, so I'm gonna head north and do a carrier.
Talon 2-2, received new orders from HQ, ETA 5 minutes to that time, I am RTB.
Looks like a green dead.
Dark Star. 2 groups. Group Bullseye
I love that.
143. 144. 11,000. Track
Turn the
northwest.
autopilot off.
Hostile. Flanker. Group
670
Bullseye
pounds.
132.
We'll see how this goes.
407.
Oh boy.
3,000. Track southeast. Hostile. Flanker.
You got
And one
this.
member.
See ya.
Yeah, I got enough fuel to get north, guys, so I'm gonna head north and hit the carrier. Maybe hit a tanker on the way there. No.
She is light.
Oh boy. I got you in sight.
And skid's coming off. Bypass the sets. Crates despawned at Alacuetti. Alright, cool. Oh shit, did Mr. McGee, did you just get hit? Should I be worried about this guy coming at me?
Bullseye 145, 132,
Or was that him?
track west, hostile, flanker. Bingo. Bingo.
Alright. You traded? Oh, phew, okay. Yeah, I had no missiles left, dude. All I had was Sidewinders, so I was like, yeah. Trying to get into a fight with them is not a good idea.
185, 15,000, track northwest, hostile, 2 contacts, flanker. Bingo. Bingo.
Alright, there's bingo fuel. Oh, we are going to be very light when we hit the... We are going to be very light when we hit this boat, guys. I don't know if landing on the boat is a good idea, especially given that these guys have just said that the tank up above isn't working it at the minute. Wow. Is trick or treat busted?
Seems like it.
Well, shit, that could be trouble for me in that case.
Same here.
Bingo. Bingo.
Fuel isn't the issue for me, it's weight. I'm going to be very light when I get to the boat.
That was 330 pounds landing.
Holy. That was fun.
It's still fun to get up and fly, so appreciate that.
Hell yeah.
Bingo. Bingo.
Yeah, I think that missile that I did fire, it went stupid. I think I might have foxed it on the guy you'd already killed by mistake.
See ya.
Dark
So.
Star, 3 groups.
See ya, Circuit.
137, 178, 20,000, track northwest, hostile, 2 contacts, flanker. Bingo. Bullseye 155, 233, 900, track west, hostile, flanker. Group Bullseye 132, 428, 3,000, track southeast, hostile, flanker.
No visible effect on target. Task force has sizable air defense. Don't think we'll scratch with just 2. Yeah, I think that one's going to take a coordinated strike. To get that task force under control. Maybe we try and put an event together for Sunday. Get some Hornets together and go and strike it. No, I just locked them up on the radar, dude. And the radar, and my thing went my waypoint switched from the waypoint to target, which I assume meant that it was designated. So
Hello.
Howdy.
Howdy, Heartbreaker. How you doing?
Darkstar, 3 groups. Group Bullseye 138.
Indy, is the carrier in recovery?
25,000. Track northwest. Hostile. 2 contacts. Flanker. Group Bullseye 154. 222. 10,000. Track east. Hostile. Flanker. Group Bullseye 132. 438. 3,000. Track southeast. Hostile. Flanker.
Alright. Switching off button 4 to button 16 for the recovery.
You guys
Button
trying
1,
to do wires or trying to do combat?
338 500. My plan is to come do a trap, disconnect, hit the door for a walk, and then come back and do some more.
Oh yeah. Yeah, I'm gonna do a few more passes while I'm here, and then I'm gonna head over to the plots and get some more heads up for it.
Yeah, maybe. Either that, or I've missed one when I've been setting it up and it's just went off wherever at once by mistake. Alright. Let's go ahead and get this set up for carrier ops, HSI. That's set. That can come off. That's set. That's set. Spencer can stay on for the time being. Cool.
Does anyone start with recovery?
Well, Circuit and Indy were just doing traps. I assume it's in recovery, but you might want to double check.
Alright, I'll start it then.
Carrier 1693.
Alrighty then. Let's get this off. 3, 4, 7. Which I can then do that. We want to be 319 on the BRC. Which means I can come right just a tad. You know what I fancy, guys? You know what I fancy? Oh, yes. Oh, is it? Yes. Alright, let's see if we can get Quest Marshal.
101 negative.
Nope. I'll do Marshal, yeah. Alrighty then. Do the Marshal call now.
Oh, we're gonna crash.
Uh-oh.
Well, just went through it.
You didn't see anything, sir.
Weird.
Marshal 122 is 180 for 68. Market Moms, Angels 30, low state 5.4. Right. Can we request Marshal now?
One minute recovery.
One
Expected BRC 189.
2 expected Charlie time 1 2 hours. Altimeter 29.6. Report. Nine. 2 final bearing. 1
107 taxi country.
I'm about 55 miles away from the carrier boy, so I'll be entering the stack in a few minutes.
Not starting aircraft recovery. Gate 1 up.
BRC 169. You bastards! Stop changing the BRC. I'm trying to plan my approach here, you complete wankers.
BRC 169.
Drag you down. You out. This is why we landed airfields. Yeah, well, true. Airfield didn't suddenly change direction. It always happens with me though, man. It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. I can be flying by myself, or I can be flying with a guy, or a flight of 2 or 3. I'll plan my approach from about 100 miles away, and then just as I'm starting to get to the point where it really matters, it switches it up on me, and and it puts me behind. I just about see them out there. Good job, my life, my life. Alright, countermeasures are coming off. Master arm's going to safe.
Copy.
Of course, he's going in the complete opposite direction. He's heading towards me, so we'll have to try and work this out. So if he's coming towards me, we're going to be in a downwind. So if we aim for that ship, we'll be in about the right position. Yeah, we'll aim for that. Right. Coming down.
Tower 107, Milsim Catherine.
What are we doing? 25 miles, 25,000 feet. .100, see you at 23. Wait a minute, I'm 122, aren't I? Yes, right. I said 100, that was my mistake. Right, going idle. Hook. Anti-skid check. Hook bypass check. Harness check. Everything else is not needed yet. Right. Need to burn some altitude without getting within 10 miles, so we'll do a 360. Gentle 2G pull. Speed brake's coming out.
Altitude.
Ah shit, I'm overweight.
Uh-oh.
I forgot to take off the fuel.
That'll do it.
12,000.
Sir, wave off, wave off.
Right. I've lost the fleet. Where's the fleet? Another bit of power. Not too much though. Right, let's try and find the fleet here. There it is. I see it. Okay. Marshall 122's entering the stack position 2 at 2000. Correction, make that position 3.
Senator, sir, you're falling out of the sky.
I'm climbing to 6,000 and gonna drop some fuel.
Yep.
Just enter the stack, guys. 2000. Right, this BRC can't be right. Is it? Keyboard. Carry info 169, which is what I've got in it. It is right. It's just boats have all fucked up.
One, zero, one.
Guys, I'm pretty low on fuel. Am I good just to commence straight away, or do you need me to do a lap?
You're clear to commence. Shooting now.
Copy. Marshal 122 commencing.
Yeah, I'm
One,
just
zero, one.
down the fuel 10 miles off the boat. Joining the bit.
Whoa, 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 whoa. Not that low. Jesus.
Alright, LA is clear.
Roger. Oh, it's lost. Autopilot's lost it. Alright.
One, zero, one.
Autopilot didn't. 122 initial. Alright, let's get back up on the speed. And that is why you always follow along with the hands on the stick, boys and girls, in case the autopilot does something stupid. We do not want to be close to him, so we're going to extend our downwind to about 2 miles. Alright, 2.5 miles make that. Just to make sure he's got enough space. Flaps. Yeah. And bring the altitude down. A bit of power.
Alright, I'm on the ball. Badger, do you have eyes on me?
If I'm
Go.
one potato, 2 potato, 3 potato, turn. I may have to wave off.
20.
I might have to wave off, boys. I might be a bit close.
You're high. You're high.
122 Hornet Ball 3.9.
Roger, 101. Wave off.
Sorry, dude. I tried. It's
Once he
clear
was
now.
even waving off.
No, you're good. You're clear.
Too late, I'm waving off.
Copy. Sorry about that.
Was there 7 initial?
One, zero, one, affirmative.
Yeah, Airboss told me to wave off, dude. It wasn't you. It was Airboss.
Yeah, no, I heard that. If it was graded, definitely listen to Airboss. I just knew you were low fuel state, so yeah, I felt bad.
107.
I mean, I'm low. I mean, 3.6, but it's my weight I'm worried about. I'm down to 31,000 on weight on wheels.
Alright, I'm up on paddles.
Roger.
107 to break.
Pushing from waypoint 1 to 10,000. Texaco, passing waypoint 1 to 10,000. Texaco, on station at bullseye 044 for 290 at 10,000.
Paddle contact. Three-quarter mile call the ball.
122 Hornet Ball 3.4.
Roger ball. Come left.
Roger, ball.
Easy with it. Little right for lineup. Little right for lineup.
Welcome aboard.
Paddle contact.
Whew, what a landing, guys. That was fun.
mark, all the ball.
107, hard to ball, 1.5.
Roger ball, rifle lineup.
Rifle lineup.
Easy with it, little power. Power. One wire. Look at 143rd back to you right.
It was way underweight, Milsim.
Deck 122 taxed into the rear. Oh, what the There you go. Well, that was fun, guys. Very fun. It's always fun doing a carry avalanche. It's stressful but fun. I'll do. I'm disconnecting in a second anyway. Right, let's have a quick look at the old scoreboard on Discord. See how we did. Get that up. So we got waved off. I don't think that was through any fault of our own, but somehow we got marked down for that. And then we got an OK 4-pointer, which is, hang on, scroll down. There it is. I'm not entirely sure why it hasn't captured it. Oh, that's the wave off. Okay. So this one. Yeah, not bad. Good check. Not bad. Right, guys. That's gonna wrap it up for tonight. Thank you for hanging out. Thank you for all the giggles. It's been a blast. I'm gonna send you over to Indy. Most of you are probably already watching him already, but I'm gonna send you over to him just because, you know, keep the Panther Den thing going. And yeah, thanks for watching. I appreciate it. And I will see you guys next time, probably tomorrow. I'm not in my usual routine tomorrow, so I might be able to stream tomorrow. I don't know. But see you next time, guys. Thanks for watching. Cheerio.